Hello everyone, this is DiFusionGaming for another episode of MegaMaker. This episode is going to be different than other episodes, because I usually play random stages, but this time I'm going to be beating a stage. Alright, so last episode, that didn't come out, I made a stage. A very difficult stage. I've recorded myself beating it for about 2 hours. But then the video file got corrupted, and I couldn't play it or use it at all. So that was fun. But I'll try to beat it again, even though I spent nearly 2 hours recording it. I think the problem was because of how long I kept the recorder recording. So maybe if it goes over an hour, I'll cut it up and just have multiple video files. But yeah, guess I'll try to beat it again. It's like one of those tough jump stages. 3 steps. The score is doing pretty good so far, as you can see. I don't know if that's probably because it's difficult and people can't get past the first few jumps. But yeah, this is basically it. Uses 3 abilities: dash, the shine I think it was called, and the tornado. And this jump right here, I might be wrong, but I'm 90% sure it's a pixel perfect jump. And if you mess it up, you have a chance of landing on the spikes. I'll explain each part as we get there. So I guess this part, you have to go really slow. And by the way, when you're dashing and you get out of your dash, you actually, since you're standing up after you get out of your dash, you hit the ceiling and die, so you have to start your dash really low. I'll try to, well, not that. It's also really tough. This jump probably killed me the most. And there are 2 checkpoints in the stage. Yeah, that's an example. You have to go low, or you won't make it. You have to tap really fast there, or you'll hit the wall. Okay, well that's done. This is pretty simple, just go that way. Now this jump is tough. If you feel confident that you're going to make it and you hold down right, you're going to hit the spikes. If you don't, you can just pull back. I usually like to stand still and see if I'll make it. Oh, I made it, but I pulled back. Yep, I thought I was going to make it, but I didn't. So I ended up not pulling back. Alright, back to this part. Okay, here we go again. Oh, I made it again. And again. It's just hard to know if you're gonna make it, because you have to pull back or else you'll die, but you don't want to pull back if you make it. Oh, that was close. Dang it. Yeah, when first beating this stage, I dodged that a lot, just pulling back and just not making it. Sometimes I'll pull back and hit the spike. Pull back after making it. Oh, and I added these spikes right here. So if you do end up going back, you might accidentally hit them. Which I did once. Oh. I would like to make it once. These first two parts are probably the most difficult. And after that, it's not as bad. It's mostly like figuring out the right position to stand and then dashing. Oh, back here. Alright, a little more consistent. It's easier now than it was before. Before it would take me like 20 or 30 tries to get back here. But I'm not doing as good at that part. The maybe pixel perfect jump. Oh yeah, in the last video that didn't get uploaded because of the video error, I actually showed the process of building the stage, along with verifying it. I might do another one of those videos next week. Like, I'm thinking of making a troll stage, which would be fun. I have a few ideas for that. I haven't actually played a MegaMaker troll stage. I'm sure there's lots out there. Yes, okay. Line my toe up here, I can jump. Line my toe up here. Then I have to hold down right while doing that. Now this is the next tough jump. It's like that pixel perfect. But the problem is, if I mess up, I die for sure. But I do have a little more. It is a little easier because if I dash right here, I don't hit the spike. I'm trying to dash right now. So I mean, I do have a little bit of safety. And when I make it out of here, I have to hold down left or I'll land on the spike. Which some people won't know if they make it their first time. Yeah, this first section is probably the most difficult. Second section's the easiest. It only took me like 15 minutes to beat the second section. Wait, I landed right on the spikes. I don't know. And the third section took about as long as the first section. Okay, here we go again. Oh, alright, that was close. Yeah, it's tough. Getting a little more consistent. I'm also not as tired. The other time I recorded is like the middle of the night. By this time it's not the middle of the night, it's like beginning of the night. I'm still kind of awake. Oh, okay. Now this is pretty straightforward. No, there's no way you can mess this up. It's just when you make it, you have to hold down right. And just kind of not die. But don't do it for too long or you'll die. Just enough to hit the wall. Oh, that didn't work out. press again. Just a tap, right. Okay. I think this is the final one. Have to be really careful here. Okay, not as bad as last time. When I first beat this, it took me like 45 minutes. But this time it only took me like 23 minutes. Which isn't bad. And this next part's the easiest in my opinion. It's all about doing this. See if I can one-shot this. Some parts you have to click faster, and some parts you have to click slower. Dang it. I had to click slower in that part. It's also not as long. Click faster here. Okay, yeah, that wasn't bad. And I usually cheat and use dash right here. Even though you're not supposed to. Tornado. I have these power-ups because it does run out. This is probably the second hardest part. Well, I mean, just don't do that. Yeah, so what I do there is I just like triple tap really fast after doing a full jump, and I just kind of make it. Now this, like jump, almost hit the spikes at the bottom, and then just adjust your tornado. Oh. Alright, now this part's tough. What you have to do is use a tornado here, and around right at this point. You have to let go of the tornado, almost hit these spikes, and then lift it up and land right here. And by the way, your tornado has a limit on how long it actually stays active for. So it's like, you can't just like slowly make your way there. It has to be really fast, and you have to cut stuff close. Because your tornado stops moving up around this position, and you're just kind of stuck going left, hoping you'll make it. So yeah, I probably released too early. Okay, there we go. And up here there are more spikes, so I have to time this out. I have like 2 goes of this before. And then this next part is probably one of the toughest. Because I have to maneuver my tornado all the way around here. See if we can get this. Nope. And then that's really something, just rapidly tap or hold down. Then you make it. Yeah, once I get that down, I basically make it. It's not that bad after that. Oh, once again. Oh. Okay. And complete. Okay, that's not nearly as bad. Last time it took me about almost 2 hours to verify it. It only took me like 32 minutes to beat it this time. Or about that. Alright, well. That is done. thank you for watching this episode of Mega Man. In the next episode, I might make a troll stage. I already have some ideas planned out. It was originally going to be this episode, but the recording didn't work out. Well, goodbye.